is my house.
The whiz kids are running, Bobby Thompson and running, and Yogi Ray, the comics all wild. Rock and roll was being born, marijuana we would score. So down on the corner, the national pastime went on trial. We're talking baseball, Kluszewski, Campanella, talking baseball. Man and Bobby Fella, the Scooter, the Barber and the Nuke. They knew them all from Boston to Dubuque, especially Willie, Mickey, and the Duke. Well, KC was winning, Hank Aaron was beginning, one Robbie going out, one coming in. Heiner and Mitchell Caddell, the Thumper and Mel Parnell. Mike was the only one winning down in Washington. I'm talking baseball, Kluszewski, Campanella, talking baseball. The Man and Bobby Feller, the Scooter, the Barber and the Duke. They knew them all from Boston to Dubuque, especially Willie, Mickey and the Duke. Now my old friend, the bachelor, well, he swore he was the Oklahoma kid, and Cookie played hooky to go and see the Duke. And me, I always loved Willie Mae. Those were the days.
Good evening and welcome to beautiful Dutchman Field, site of today's non-league game matching the Massapequa Chiefs versus your Guilderland Dutchmen. Now tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Chiefs. Leading off and playing left field, number 9, Bobby Giddo. Batting second and playing first base, number 44, Eric Paulson. Batting third and playing center field, number 5, Michael Velarde. Batting cleanup and catching, number 4, Paul Delanto. Batting fifth and DHing, number 23, Tyler Young. Batting sixth and playing shortstop, number 1, Joseph Swinarski. Batting seventh and playing third base, number 19, Eric Corey. Batting eighth and playing right field, number 6, James Riley. And batting ninth and playing second base, number 18, Jack Cohen. On the bump for the Chiefs, number 17, Jack Castillo. And now the starting lineup for your Guilderland Dutchmen. Leading off and playing left field, number 20, Evan Harback. Batting second and catching, number 10, Jacob Palmer. Batting third and DHing, number 11, Evan Schreivogel. Batting fourth and playing third base, number 30, Evan Wickham. Batting fifth and playing first base, number 17, Carter Trout. Batting sixth and playing shortstop, number 6, Ryan Thompson. Batting seventh and playing right field, number 8, Calvin Gray. Batting eighth and playing center field, number 35, Tyler Wittizik. And batting ninth and playing second base, number 1, Nico Santa Barbara. On the mound for the Dutch, number 21, Cole Miller. If you would please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. Play ball.
Go, baby.
Good.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the final home game of the season for your Dutchmen tonight. The Dutchmen take on the 16-3 Massapequa Chiefs, and they will face your home Guilderland Dutchmen. I'm Anthony Board. So we've got some stats in, and I mean, Massapequa is the 18th team in the state, so it's going to be a tough matchup. And they are also on an 11-game winning streak. We have that from Max Preps. It's going to be a tough one, but I can tell you they're going to have a chance to get out of it. So let's see the starting lineups for Massapequa. First, in left field, Bobby Gitto. Batting second and at first base, Eric Paulson. Batting third and at center field, Michael Velarde. Batting fourth and at catcher, Paul Delanto. Batting fifth and at DH, Tyler Young. Batting sixth and at shortstop, Joseph Swinarski. Batting seventh and at third base, Eric Corey. Batting eighth and at right field, James Riley. And batting ninth at second base, Jack Cohen. The starting pitcher for Massapequa is number 17, Jack Castillo. And now the starting lineup for your Dutchman. Which I think we'll be covering after this inning. But the pitcher
for the Chiefs, left fielder Bobby
for the Dutchman is the junior left-hander, Cole Miller, one of the three co-captains on this team. He will face a team that is 16-3, so it'll be a tough battle. And here we go, first pitch. Caught in for a strike. Again, batting first is the left fielder, Bobby Gitto. Here's the 0-1. Gets the call on the corner. There's a strike. Here's the 0-2. Bit high, ball one. He's got a sign. Here's the 1-2. Hit to first. That'll be an easy play for Carter Trout, and that will be one out.
Next up for Massapequa, first baseman Eric Paulson.
Now for Massapequa, it'll be the first baseman Eric Paulson. A lefty-lefty matchup here. First pitch. There's a strike.
Come on, Cole!
0-1. That's the call out. Call on the corner. Strike two. Oh, 2. Hit to second. And they get him out on the tag. Nice recovery by Trout. Santa Barbara with the throw, and that'll be 2 outs.
Now batting center field, Michael Velarde.
And now batting is number 5 in center field, Michael Velarde from Massapequa. Oh, he's got it. Here's his windup and the pitch. There's a strike. 0-1. Oh, 1. High. Almost got the corner. Ball 1.
Hey, Mike.
1-1. Nice pitch on the corner. Strike 2.
Come on, Cole.
Has a sign. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Swinging. That'll be a quick 1-2-3 inning to end the top of the first. No hits. No hits, 2 groundouts, 1 strikeout. And it'll be a quick 1-2-3 inning for Guilderland. So, again, a really good team coming up here from Long Island. We looked this one up, and I mean, they seem to be they are a good team. I mean, if you're on an 11-game win streak, it's always good. Now, starting lineup for the Dutchman. First, in left field, 20, Evan Harbeck. Batting second, and at catcher, Jacob Palmer. Batting third, and at DH, Evan Schreivokel. Batting fourth, and at third base, Evan Wickerman. Batting fifth, at first base, Carter Trout. Batting sixth, and at shortstop, Ryan Thompson. Batting seventh, and at right field, Calvin Gray. Batting eighth, and at center field, Tyler Watazik. And batting ninth, at second base, Nico Santa Barbara. The pitcher from Massapequa is Jack Castillo. And let's look at him here. I mean, I think he throws a little bit of heat. I mean, again, they came from Long Island. From what we had, they also went to, because they left school at like 5:30 and went to West Point for a little tour, what we have, and then they traveled up here. I think they're just about to get the throw down here.
Leading off for the
quick
Flying
meeting on the
Dutchman,
mound.
left fielder Evan
And the Dutchman will come up to the plate first with the left-hander, Harbeck. First pitch from Castillo to Harbeck. Gonna be wet, high and away for ball 1. I wonder if it'll be something, because again, they got up at like 5:36, and then they went to West Point. They came here. I wonder if they're gonna be a little tired from the road trip. Here's another ball, 2-0.
Come on, Evan. Let's go, Evan.
Here's the 2-0 to Harbeck. Another low pitch, 3-0.
Here we go, 2-0. Let's go, Evan. Come on, E. Let's go, 2-0.
Harbeck taps the plate. Castillo has a sign. Here's the pitch. There's a strike there. 3-1.
Here we go, 2-0.
Here's the 3-1. That'll be high, ball 4. He'll take his free base, and there will be an early walk
catcher Jacob Palmer
for the Dutchman. Here comes the catcher, Jacob Palmer. He did play last game. They play yesterday's game. They step off here, trying to get a new sign. He's got it here. Out of the stretch, here's the first pitch to the Palmer. There's a strike on the corner, ball 1, or strike 1.
Hey, John. Here we go, kid. Let's go, Jake. Hey, Todd,
0-1 to Palmer. That'll be fouled way back past the dugout. And it'll be 0-2.
Hey, Jake, hey, Jake. Here we go, 10. Count 0-2.
Palmer seems to be crouching small, trying to get a smaller zone for him to hit. Castillo has a sign. Here's the 0-2. And that'll be a ball. I will give it to Castillo. That's a nice pitch there.
Come on, Jake. Hey, 10. Hey, Jake. Here we go, Jake. Hey, 10.
Here's the 1-2. Runner's going. Throw to second. And it's over the head of the infielders, and that'll be an easy stolen base for Harbeck. And if you saw the game last night,
Next up for the Dutch.
it was basically the exact same thing. There was a lot of base running that happened. Last game they were trying to pick off the runners, they were trying to pitch out. And there was a lot of times where they would throw over the second baseman and the shortstop's head, and there was one there. But it also was strike 3 for Palmer, and that'll be the first out. Now, Trivocal is at the plate, the DH for this. First pitch is just low, ball 1. Massapequa's got a lot of fans behind the backstop here. There's a lot of blue and gold for them. Here's the 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1.
Let's go, ones. Hey, ones, hey, kid. Here we go, Evan.
He's got a sign. 1-1. High, they're throwing back to second. And it almost sailed over the head. Second baseman, but the backup by the shortstop saves it from going into center field and maybe an advancing of the runner. And it'll be 2-1.
Here we go, ones.
As a sign. Pitches down the stretch. Here's the 2-1, but they're looking back. Here we go, 2-1. Grounded towards the middle infield. Swinarski will throw to first to get the second out of the inning. And Harbeck will advance to third, so a runner will be on third with 2 outs.
Wickham.
With Evan Wickham at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Strike 0-2. He's got a sign. Can he get out of it here? Here's the 0-2. Grounded foul towards the visitor's dugout. It'll stay 0-2.
Hey, Wickham, let's go, kid. Come on, Wickham. Hey, kid.
0-2. Hit too short again. He will get it by a step. Nice throw by Swinarski and a nice pick by Paulson. Another G6 to end the first. And they will get one man on base, but do not capitalize on the move. It'll still be 0 0 at the end of 1. Due up for Massapequa and the Chiefs is Delanto, the catcher, Tyler Young, the DH, and the guy who just made the final out of the inning over there, Joseph Swinarski at short. 4 through 6 due up. We'll be right back.
Leading off for the Chiefs, catcher, Paul Delanto.
We're back, and Paul Delanto, the catcher, is at the plate for Massapequa, and did throw, and I will say kind of an errant throw to second, but with the runner moving to second, but didn't end out bad for Massapequa. I think he's going to have a nice rebound here. Here's the first pitch to Delanto. That'll be fouled back to the nets. Strike 1.
Now call.
0-1. There's a ball, 1-1. One. There's a strike down the middle, 1-2. Steps in again. Delanto's waiting. Here's the 1-2. That'll be low and go to the backstop, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 to Delanto. Just inside, 3-2. I should say outside there, but full count for Delanto. See what happens here. Will this be Massapequa's first runner of the game? That'll be hit to left field. That'll be a nice catch for Evan Harbeck. Lost his hat while catching it, and that'll be the first out.
Now hitting for the Chiefs, designated hitter, Tyler Young.
And now batting for Massapequa is the DH, Tyler Young. That'll be grounded to third. Nice play by Evan Wickham, but that'll be safe at first. That'll actually be the first base runner for Massapequa after only a 1-pitch at bat. That'll put Young at first.
Now
That'll be their first hit.
Joseph Swinarski.
And here comes number 1, Joseph Swinarski. And a lot of plays early on for Massapequa. First pitch swinging and a miss, strike 1. Looks to be like it has been in recent games, especially yesterday against Shen where we won 6-4, so that's great. I mean, with Shen being the best team in the conference, that could be good. That's going to be interesting to see how the conference stuff plays out. As a sign, Nice call on the corner. Strike 2. Oh, 2. High ball 1. One, 2. Swing and a miss. Foul tip, I believe, for strike 2. Or strike 4. 2 outs
Now batting,
here in the
third
top of the
baseman,
second.
Eric Corey.
Young's got a nice lead at first. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1-0. One-oh. Here's a strike, 1-1. You know, I've been at media for since the school year started. I didn't even know we had that in the background. I have not seen that graphic on here yet. Here's the 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Young still has a good lead at first. Here's the 1-2. Nice block by Jake Palmer. And it'll be 2-2 with 2 outs in the top of the second. Say that 5 times fast. He's got a sign. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and he got him. Almost had a 1-2-3 inning there, but Massapequa gets 1 hit, but leaves them stranded at first base. And they will get out of it. Still 0-0 at the end of 1 1/3 and 1.5 innings. 2 up for the Dutchman will be Carter Trout, Ryan Thompson, and Calvin Gray. We'll be right back.
First up for the Dutch, first baseman Carter Trout.
We are back.
Carter!
And the first batter for the Dutchman this half inning will be Carter Trout, the first baseman. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. There's a swinging strike there for, there will be a 1-1 count. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the 1-2. That'll be way away towards the dugout. Bounced in the dirt and went towards the dugout. There's the 2-2 now. Has his sign. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Second strikeout for Castillo. And here comes the shortstop Thompson.
Dutchman shortstop Ryan Thompson.
First pitch to Thompson. Line to just foul. Couple of inches to the right, and that would have been a nice hit for Thompson, but that's a foul ball, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Ball low, 1-1. Step out for a little bit, but now he's back in. Has a sign. Here's the 1-1. 2-1. High and tight. Here's the 2-1 to Thompson. That'll be high and almost over the head of Thompson. 3-1. Castillo kind of has like a late windup. Like his leg kick doesn't really start until like a second later than he starts his windup. Like, look at that, there it is, 3-1. That'll be low and away, hits the dirt. That'll be a ball, and that'll be a walk for Thompson. So even though that ball that almost went fair as foul, he still gets on base. And now here comes Calvin Gray.
The right fielder, Calvin Gray.
First pitch to Gray, low, ball 1. One out. Low, and that'll get behind the catcher in Delanto. And Thompson will head to second. A wild pitch there for Castillo. And now we have a runner in scoring position with 1 out. And it's a 2-0 count. Hitters count here for Gray. Two-0. Looks back at the runner. He's got his pitch. Low again. Nice block there by Delanto. And they're going to take a little conference on the mound, trying to calm down the pitcher here. Gray taking in some practice swings. Gray is a senior. Has a sign. 3-0 to Gray. Here's the pitch. And he'll get this strike there. 3-1. He'll step off the mound, try to pick it off, but he was already there. 3-1 still. 3-1 with no outs. Guilderland so far with no hit, only 2 walks. He's got a sign. Here's the 3-1. That'll be low for ball 4. Another walk.
That brings up the center fielder, Tyler Witazik.
And now here comes the freshman, Tyler Witazik. He is the only freshman on this Guilderland team. First pitch to Witazik, and that'll be fouled way back. Strike 1. 1 runner in scoring position. That is Ryan Thompson. 1 runner at first. That is Calvin Gray with 1 out. Double play ball in action here. If it's in play, go to 1, 2, or 3. Here's the 0-1. That'll be low. Guess we can count that as a nice block by Delanto. And I mean, Castillo has been throwing a bit erratic so far this game. I think if he gets into it, he'll get back in. Here's the 1-1. Grounded back towards the backstop. It'll be 1-2 for Witazik.
Come on, Tyler.
He's got a sign. A little late one here. 1-2 runners going. Both runners are going. And it'll be swing and a miss. No throw anywhere. Runners will advance 1 base, although there is a strikeout, 2 outs. So that's pretty good, I should say.
Brings up the second baseman.
Thompson's moving to third, and Gray is moving to second, and now we've gone to the 9-hole hitter in 2 innings. That'll be Nico Santa Barbara, the second baseman for the Dutch. This could be he's got his sign. Shakes on it. First pitch to Santa Barbara. There's a strike on the corner. Yeah, I think they're trying to do what they did to Shen yesterday. They're trying to get the base running. Trying to have a lot of base running this game. Runners at third and second. 0-1. Hits him in the back. That'll be a hit batsman. He'll get plunked. Bases loaded for the top of the order, Evan Harback, who got on base first with a walk. He did not come around to score. He made it to third base.
Come on, Evan.
So now the bases are loaded for Harback. Got a sign here. First pitch to the Harback. That'll be a ball towards the other batter's box. Ball 1. Thompson at third. Gray at second. Santa Barbara at first. And he'll call time here. He's ready now. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Thompson at third, Gray at second, Santa Barbara at first. He gets the call there, 1-2. One and two, 2 outs. Already a crucial at bat here. One, two to Harbeck. Fouled back. Almost went over the netting. Steps back in. 1-2 to Evan Harbeck. Here's the pitch. That'll be lined straight to first base, and they will get out of the bases loaded jam. So they get 3 on base, 2 with a walk, 1 with a hit batsman, but they do not come through. It'll stay 0-0 here as we enter the 3rd inning. 2 up for the Massapequa Chiefs is James Riley at right fielder, Jack Cohen second base, and Bobby Gitto in left. We'll be right back. Just a little bit.
Check out the justice and how they run it, selling, smelling, sniffing, ripping, and brothers trying to get swifting, selling their own, rob the home, wild folks dribble at home, like comatose walking around. Please don't confuse this with the sound. I'm talking about. Together too. The bells of those that boost the dose of like a lack and those that sound like shame on the brother when they dealing. The same block where my like you be wheeling. And everybody know another kilo. From a corner, keep another one low and stop killing and killing. Stop grilling. Yo, black, yo. 4 o'clock in the morning. Wait a minute, y'all. The rains are fading. They say them other ways.
Now batting for the Chiefs, right fielder, number 6, James Riley.
We are back, and now batting for the Massapequa Chiefs, the right fielder, number 6, James Riley. We do have a bunch of fans here tonight behind the backstop watching this game. First pitch will be fouled back. 0-1. Here's the 0-1, swing and a miss, strike 2. That's a sign, here's the 0-2. That'll be a ball, 1-2. Riley steps in, here's the 1-2. Fouled back towards the backstop. 1-2 still. Here's the 1-2 to Riley. That'll be foul tip. There's strike 3. Already 1 out here.
That'll bring up the second baseman, Jack Cohen.
That is Miller's 4th strikeout of the game. All of his strikeouts have been swinging. And now here comes the 9-hole hitter, Jack Cohen. First pitch, ball outside, 1-0. One out. 2-0. Gets the strike on the 2-0. 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Two. That'll be high and away. 3-2. Full count here for Jack Cohen. And he'll get him out there. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Another strikeout for Cohen, his 5th of the game. And now Guido is at the plate. It'll be he grounded out to first base at his first at bat. First pitch to Guido. Nice pitch there for a strike, 0-1. Call time here. Taking a bit here. There's call time. They're going through a mound visit. I think they're just trying to find a game plan because they already are off the mound. Home plate umpire is brushing off the plate, and we are ready to get back into things. 2 outs here in the inning. This pitch, that'll be hit towards left. The center fielder, Watazik, will make the catch, and that will end the inning on a fly out to center field. Another 1-2 inning for Cole Miller, and due up for your Dutchman will be the 2-3-4, Jacob Palmer, Evan Schreivogel, and Evan Wickham. Due up. Still 1 hit for Massapequa and no hits for Guilderland. Still 0-0. We'll be right back.
Leading off for Guilderland, catcher number 10, Jacob Palmer.
We're back, and batting second for the Dutchman is number 10, Jacob Palmer. First pitch to the Palmer. High, ball one. Here's the 1-0. That'll go over the catcher's head. I don't want to say anything bad about this pitcher, but he is giving me like early Ricky Vaughn vibes to that. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 there. That'll be a 4-pitch walk. For the Dutchman.
Hitter, number 11.
That'll be an easy run. They had a little meeting on the mound before the batter steps in. And we're already back into it. Now batting is Schreivogel. He grounded down to short. One of the two players to do that last in the first inning. The other one is the next batter up, Evan Wickham. There's a strike. Fun fact of the day. This lineup still has 3 guys named Evan. And also another fun fact is that they're all batting in the top 4 of the lineup. So, guess we have that. 0-1. Almost caught the oboe, but that'll be 1-1.
Here we go,
1-1. Gets the call there, 1-2. I shouldn't have said the Ricky Vaughn thing. I jinxed it. It's a tradition around here where the announcers always jinx everything. And of course now he's throwing strikes. Here's the 1-2 towards, there's a pickoff attempt, runner is safe. Still 1-2. He's got a sign. 1-2. That'll be foul back towards first. That'll go over everybody. Still 1-2.
Here we go, Ed. Come on, Ron. Let's go, Ron. Gotta fight, kid.
Schreivogel steps back in. Here's the 1-2. That'll be low. Nice block by Delanto. And I mean, he's been doing that all game. There'll be, but there was a bad throw to the mound. Runner does not advance. It bounced off the mound towards Swinarski. And it'll be 2-2 here.
Here we go, Evan. Let's go, kid.
Palmer's got a short lead, not like others who have been on first base this game. 2-2. Low again, another nice block by Delanto. I mean, so far been doing that all game. And I mean, he's got his sign. 3-2. Runner's going. Hit to third. It'll go through for a base hit. The runner at second tumbles, so he'll stay there. But there will be runners at first and second with no outs for the Dutchman.
Brings up the third baseman, number 30, Evan Wickham.
Here we go,
So Wickham will be at third, or Wickham will be at the plate. Let's see if he'll throw back to Palmer here. Try to get the runner out. And they get a good lead at second. Swinarski's trying to go back. He's going for a bunt. Almost hits him. He went back. Ball one. Looking for a sign here. He's going for his signs. He's got one. 1-0. Going for the bunt again. Almost hits him again. Another stumble back by Wickham. And it'll be 2-0. And they're going to have a conference on the mound. Wonder if this is just going to be a talk. Or if this is going to be the end of his night. See what happens here. He's done. That'll end Castillo's night. And now entering the game for Massapequa is number 11, Dylan Kelly. Final line score for Castillo. He struck out 3. He gives up 5 walks, 1 hit batsman. And he will go 2 innings plus.
Number 11, Dylan Kelly.
And we'll be right back while the pitcher warms up.
Here we go, Wick.
And we are back. They do this in the middle of the at-bat here as well. So I wonder if it could be like something related to injury, but I don't know. That'll almost hit him. It does not hit him there. But all runners are moving to second and third. So that's big for Guilderland. And with no outs, they've got a lot of chances to score these 2 runners in scoring position. Palmer at third, Schreivokel at first. 3-0. I think you should walk him here. I mean, just get that runner on first, and there's still a chance. They'll call time here. Are they walking him? Or they're walking him. Intentionally walk. Bases are loaded. Bases are loaded for Carter Trout.
Brings up the first baseman, number 17, Carter Trout.
And we are already back to Trout, who led off the second inning. So they've been having a lot of rallies here. They're trying to wake up here. And let's see what this new pitcher, Dylan Kelly, has to offer. First pitch from Kelly. There's a strike. Oh, 1. Low. It'll almost go behind the backstop. None of the runners will move. 1 and 1. Palmer at third. Schreivokel at second. Wickham at first. We go around the horn here. 1 and 1 to Carter Trout. Here's the 1 and 1. That'll be fouled back. Almost hits a light. Some fans are going to get that one. 1 and 2. And I mean, this is big. I mean, Dylan Kelly just got into the game and now he's got to get out of the bases loaded jam with no outs. It's going to be tough for him, but if he can get in, it'll show how clutch he really is. 1-2. Foul back. Trying to find out where these foul balls are going. I mean, I think that went behind us past the press box. I mean, we aren't in the press box. We are right next to it, so I can say that for sure. Here's the 1-2. Trout's looking to swing. Here's the pitch. And that'll be low, 2-2. Another good block by Delanto. And now we'll bring up the 2-camera graphic here. Runner bases are loaded. The runner at third is again Jacob Palmer. He was the leadoff man this inning. Two from Kelly. Keeps looking back. Here he is. That'll be low again. They're not going to advance. 3-2. They are trying here, but this could be big. And again, I said this at the beginning of the broadcast. Massapequa, 16-3. They are number 18 in the state. Really big team here. Came from Long Island. Here's the 3-2. That'll be hit to right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. 1 run will score. That's Palmer. They will hold the bases loaded. Dutchmen have a 1-0 lead. I mean, that's a great swing. A great swing from Trout. I mean, he was looking to swing the past 2 at-bats. Or the past 2 pitches. And I mean, he crushed both of them foul. One went west towards a light, and then one went way back, foul back towards us, and it went into the trees. And now there's a hit. That'll be Guilderland's first of the game.
Pinch running at first, number 13, Oliver Kowalski.
And Oliver Kowalski will come in the pinch run here. Number 13. First pitch, low. Another good block by Delanto. I mean, he's had to do that all game. Both of these pitchers that have thrown in have been wild. Thank you. Ryan Thompson's at bat. He walked in his first plate appearance. Here's the pitch. That'll be popped up. I'm just trying to look for these. I don't know where it's going. I do have a glove with me, so if it's hit right to me, I might catch it. 1-1 here. Here's the 1-1 to Thompson. Here's the pitch. 2-1. I mean, very interesting pitching appearance. I mean, it is tough to get out of a bases loaded jam and no outs. And let's see if he can come back from just giving up 1 run. Although, again, very tough. Here's the 2-1. Popped up towards third base. Corey will make the catch, and that'll be a P6, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here comes Calvin Gray. He walked last inning as well with Thompson. I mean, they've been walking a whole lot so far. I mean, let's take a look. There's 1 walk in the first, 3 in the third, although that I may have gotten wrong. And then they've had 1 intentional walk. But now they've started to give up hits, and I mean, it's not that good. You can barely tell on the scoreboard how many hits and errors we've got, but I think it's okay. There's a ball, 2-0. Looks to be that both teams have 2 hits, no errors.
Wait for a strike, baby. Let's go.
Dutchmen are ahead 1-0. Scored their first run in the third. Still the bottom of the third. He's got a sign. Here's the pitch from Kelly as he looks back. That'll be fouled right back to the net. Nice swing there by Calvin Gray. Here's the 2-1 from Kelly. He's looking for his side. He's got it here. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Popped again. Two to Gray. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and he got him. That'll be 2. There will be 2 outs. Still bases loaded.
Tyler with Tyzik.
And I mean, they haven't even gotten to the top of their lineup yet. With Tyzik's up, he struck out in his first at bat. First pitch from Tuatazik. That'll be a ball outside, 1-0. I mean, they've had control, but so far, although he did give up the hit that scored the runner, it is still trying to get out of it here with only 1 run. And he's gotten the last 2 batters out. 1-0. Low again. That'll go behind the backstop, but no one will advance. 2-0. They're going to have a conference on the mound. It'll be an infield timeout here. I think they're trying to call him as well. I mean, they tried doing that last inning, or a couple of innings ago, and that didn't work. So we're going to see if this can help him, or if this can ruin the situation here. I mean, he's got 2-0 with 2 outs.
Let's go! Come on, Tyler.
He's got a sign. Here's the 2-0. Gets the corner, strike one.
Come on, Tyler.
2-1. High ball one, a close one there. It'll be 3-1. If he walks up here, that'll be another run for Guilderland. Schreivogel at third. Wickham at second. Shroud at first. See what he can do here. Here's a strike. Full count for Tyler Watazik, the freshman.
Let's go, Tyler.
Big at bat here for him. Got a sign. 3-2 pitch. That'll be lined right to Swinarski, and he will get out of it, only giving up. I shouldn't say giving up the run. That was all Castillo. That was his earned run because that was left on base from him. But still, they get out of it. Only one run scored.
First baseman, number 44, Eric Paulson.
We are back, and Eric Paulson is at the plate. He grounded out to the second baseman, Nico Santa Barbara, in the first inning. Allen is Miller has been pitching a good first 3 innings. He's only given up one base. That was a hit. He's going off to a bad start here. He's 2-0. There's a strike. Popped out of the glove, 2-1. And I mean, his last 5 batters, 4 of the 5 have been strikeouts. All of them have been swinging. 2-1. That'll be way away. 3-1. Got his side. 3-1. That'll be ball 4. And I mean, probably jinxed it again. Another walk. the first base runner
Brings
given
up
up
the center
in
fielder,
5
number 5, Michael
plate appearances.
Velarde.
And now Velarde will come in. He grounded out to. All right, he struck out in his first at bat. They will have a meeting on the mound. I think they're just trying to calm him down early, and this could be a good move. I mean, they wanted the key pitcher like he has been the past 3 innings. First pitch. Swing and a miss out of good swing. Strike 1. A 1. Low, hits the dirt. 1-1. He'll attempt to pick off, but there will be nothing. Runner's still safe at first. He's got a good lead at first. That'll be popped back, foul. I think it hit the batting cages over by right field. Heard a little ping over there. Interesting that he moves over when the pitcher's looking at him. Time called. I feel like leaning when the pitcher looks at you and like when he's ready to pitch is kind of weird. That'll be fouled back. One, 2 to Velarde. Almost got him at first, but nothing. One, 2. Crushed to left field. It's going to be deep, and that'll be over the head of Harbeck. Runners will move runner at first to move to third, and that'll be a stand-up double for Velarde. And Massapequa is already ready to strike here as they bring in their catcher, Paul Pilanto. Got his pitch. Here's the first pitch to Pilanto. There's a strike. Maybe a foul tip there, but I didn't hear it. Still strike, 0-1. I think they're waiting on something happening. Don't know what it is, but they're just... I think it's something like they need a ball. I don't know what happened. Ready pitch here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2 early. Oh, 2.
Call.
Here we go, 0-2. High, ball 1. Start out strong, but for that most recent pitch high. I mean, it's another big score situation with
Let's go 2-1. Go, Miller.
with no outs. I mean, that happened last inning. 1-2. Oh, 2-2.
Come on, Miller. Let's go, Miller.
3-2. 3-2. Full count here to Delonto. 3-2. High, bases are loaded. We're back in this situation again, but this time it's for the other team. And it's going to be another walk here.
That brings up the designated hitter, number 23, Tyler Young.
I think the announcer jinx has been in full effect. It happened last game. Now it's happening this game. I think I may need to wait to use that for when Massapequa was pitching. Tyler Young is the DH. He's batting now. He did get the first hit for Massapequa, and that would be the first hit and only hit until Velarde will be first pitch strike. A 1. Swing and a strike 2. Can he get back to it?
Come on, Cole.
Or will he do what he did last time? Get an 0-2 count and then walk the runner. I think he wants to get out of this. He just needs to get it done. He's got a sign. 0-2. Swing! And that's strike 3. He got him one away here. 6 strikeout.
Brings up the shortstop, number 1, Joseph
4
Swinarski.
for Cole Miller. There goes Joseph Swinarski. Base is still loaded. That'll be popped back. And that'll hit the stairs, went on to the press box, it went back down, 0-1 early. Hit the stairs too, I mean, like, gotta be careful here. Still have my glove. I'm ready. Starts out again with a strike. See if he can start out 3 batters in with an 0-2. Batters just practice swinging here. Got a sign. 0-1. Gets the call. 0-2. The Massapequa bench is going loud now. That'll be high, 1 and 2. I don't want another one like this. I mean, he just needs to control. He needs to control it. Just needs to hit that strike zone. Here's the 1-2. Jinxing everything. 2-2. They may be the Massapequa bench trying to get into Miller's head, and that's going to be a strikeout looking. 2 outs
Brings
here.
up the third baseman, Eric Corey.
And they're bringing in Corey, who struck out in his first at-bat. First pitch, high, ball 1. Paulson at third. Velarde at second. Polanco at first. We go around the horn here. 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. No call time here. 1-1. That'll be fouled back. 1 and 2.
One more call.
Here's the 1-2. High, 2 and 2. Two. Gets the strike 3 call there. And Miller is excited about that one. He gets out of the jam. And it will stay 1-0. Dutchman will be right back. Actually, we won't be right back. I'm sorry. I'm just going to come back here right early. 2 up for the Dutchman. Will be the 9-1-2. Santa Barbara, Harbeck, and Palmer. If you're wondering what sports events we will be broadcasting next, we have none. This is it for the year. And I mean, it's going, this might be a great way to end it out with the 18th best team in the state coming in. And I mean, Guilderland's obviously winning first.
batting for the Chiefs, number 10, Justin.
I didn't realize I'd be put on camera. Well, I've got my glove ready. It's going well. And I mean, I didn't expect to be on
At the plate for the Dutch, number
That's a
1,
surprise for me.
second
Santa Barbara at the plate. He got hit in his first plate appearance.
Barbara.
I thought it would go on Twitter or something. That's funny.
Come on, one.
And they're about to get ready here. We're halfway through. Guilderland, 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. Massapequa, no hits, or no runs, 2 hits, no errors. That'll be a ball, 1-0. And I mean, this is the final game of the year as well. I mean, final game of the year for any varsity team. All we have left are concerts,
Come on, Nico.
fests, and award ceremonies, Board of Education meetings, and then we're done for the year. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Come on, Nico.
We're playing another nice game. I mean, yesterday's game against Shen was really good too. I mean,
Come on, Nico.
there hasn't been a lot of base running, but I think that's also why, because there hasn't really been a lot of times where you can have a stolen base. There's a swing and a miss, strike 3. Santa Barbara is struck out. And now Harbeck will be up. He walked and lined out to first base in his 2 at-bats. We're back to the top of the lineup here.
Come on, 20.
First pitch. Inside, ball 1. Here's the 1-0.
Come on, Evan.
Here's the 1-1. Low in the dirt. 2-1. Next thing that'll be broadcasted, if we do have the people to. Next one up, swing, or that'll be a strike looking, 2-2.
Come on, Evan.
Next event that'll be up will be the Mayfest on this Wednesday, on the 17th, 7 p.m. That'll be lined straight to center, and that'll drop for a base hit for Harbeck. That'll put a runner at first base. That'll be a single,
Now
and
batting for the
Palmer
Dutch catcher,
will be
number
batting
10,
second
Jacob Palmer.
and will be up now.
Let's go, Jake.
Palmer walked and struck out. He did come around the score. He is the only run so far.
Come on, Jake.
Add that to his resume in this game.
Here we go, Jake.
Good lead at first. Got a sign. First pitch. Oh, I missed it. We have a new pitcher on the mound. I'm sorry. New pitcher on the mound. Justin Giacomo is on the mound. I did miss that one. So, pick off. Safe. So, just...
Dugout, let him know. Here we go, Jake.
Ball 2-0. Ooh, safe. Almost got him there.
Let's go, Jake. Come on, 10.
2-0. Just high, 3-0.
on, Jake.
All balls so far thrown to Palmer. 3-0. Gets the call there, 3-1.
Come on, 1-0. Big hit, bud.
Doesn't feel like the sun set, but it is definitely set. Pick off again. And they get him out at first. And there will be 2 outs there. But still a 3-1 count. They can easily get back on here. So Harbeck picked off there. We did have shades of that last game as well. I mean, with 1 out in the top of the 7th, Guilderland picked off the Shen base runner with 1 out, and that led. That was a big moment to help us win. There's a strike there, 3-2. 2 outs. And I mean, it started out promising, but it hasn't ended that good.
Come on, 1-0.
Here we go, 3-2. And it'll be low in the dirt. That'll be off 4. And there'll be another base runner at first with 2 outs. Vogel is at the plate. He grounded out to the shortstop, Swinarski, and then he got a single and made it all the way to third in the 3rd inning.
What do you say, one? Let's go, Dad.
It's funny because at 6 it was 80 degrees and now it has gone all the way down to 72. And yes, Justin Noda Giacomo is pitching. We did miss that. I did not realize we had a new pitcher. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Come on, Evan. Here we go.
I think that one was because I didn't notice it on first hand, but there's a ball. Runner will stay at first. Here we go, 1-1 here. Will Notre Giacomo go over to first? No, he won't. Strike 2, 1-2.
Let's go, you can't fight it now.
Down the sign, 1-2. All right, to first. That'll be a base hit. Runner will stay at third. We've got runners at first and second. Vogel with his 2nd single of the game. That'll bring up Wickham, who is also grounded out short, but was intentionally walked in the 3rd inning. And there will be a pinch runner.
For the
Micah Vinard's going to be pinch running for Evan Vogel.
Now batting, number 30, 3rd baseman, Evan Wickham.
Come on, Wick. Come on, E.
And Wickham is up.
Hey, Wick. Let's go, kids.
Be quick, head down, be quick.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Notre Giacomo has a sign. Here's the 0-1. Almost hit him. Ball 1. I feel like it's kind of got that same interesting energy from that Chen game, but it's a little less. And I mean, oh, faked the pickoff attempt. Looks like he kind of slipped a little bit at second, or at the mat. Let's go back to the wind-up game with these pitchers. So they've still got a guaranteed pitch. And he's taking a little bit. He's trying to find a sign. He's got it here. swing and a strike 2. He's giving me kind of Bruce lateral vibes from the Dodgers. And I mean, did that last game as well. There's a couple of good lineups in there. And I mean, I think it was the shin pitch. One of the shin pitchers had a little like Nestor Cortez like leg kick, one of those like slower ones. I mean, it was cool. That hit him. Bases loaded. Keep it going. As the catcher. Oh, the catcher is just slightly recovering. He's slightly recovering.
That brings up the first baseman.
So another
Number 17, Carter
hit
Trout.
batsman. And now Carter Trout's coming in. Bases loaded.
Come on, Cart.
Come on, Carter.
And now Trout's coming in. He struck out and got a single in his 2 plate appearances. And now there's a little conference on the mound. Here's the first pitch. High, ball 1. Another crucial moment and another time where there's bases loaded. I think this is the 3rd time for like dual cams out. Here's low, 2-0. Another critical at bat for Guilderland.
Come on, Carter, get your pitch. Hey, what's up?
There we go. Low, 3-0. Palmer at 3rd. There's a walk. Now they'll score another one. Dutchman lead 2-0. And that was just 3 straight walks there. And I mean, that was a huge pivotal at bat. We still got another one coming in as
That
Thompson's
brings up the shortstop, number 6, Ryan Thompson.
at the plate. 2nd run to score. And Palmer, funny enough, scores both runs that have been scored this game for Guilderland. He has scored both. Thompson is up. First pitch. Down the middle, strike 1.
Come on, Ryan.
Can't tell which crowd is yelling. That'll be fouled back. Oh, must have hit him when he fouled it. He did jump up a little bit, but I think he's walking it off fine. Yeah, he's fine. He's good. Must have been fouled off the foot or shin, close to that area. It'll be 0-2. Grounded to the 3rd base side. Throw to 1st. He will not throw, but the throw to 3rd it's away. Throw home. No throw. Runner scores. It's 4-0 Dutchman. Oh, look at that. Shrevokel scores. Wickham scores. And I mean, wow. Runners will stay at 1st and 2nd. No one else dared to move. But I'm back. So, I mean,
Pinch hitting
why?
for the Dutch, number 45, Christian.
And Christian Walsh is coming in the pinch hit here for Calvin Gray. Walsh was the starter in right field for yesterday's game. So I think he'll replace him here. First pitch, strike one. Interesting that he made the move to pinch hit here. But see if it pays out again. 2 outs. Runners at second and first. 0-1. That'll line to center. That's a base hit. The runner will stay at third. Bases loaded again for the Dutch, and Walsh comes in the pinch hit, and it'll be another hit for the Dutch. This is going well.
That brings up number 35,
And I mean,
center fielder,
even if this inning ends, that's another 3 runs tacked onto the board for Guilderland. And again, it's against a very, very good team in the state. Now batting is the freshman Tyler Watazik. He struck out in line to shortstop, almost got a hit in last inning. That'll be fouled way back. Oh, you can see where that one's almost hits the batting cages again.
I got a piece of it, Tyler.
Come on, Tyler.
Notre Giacomo has the sign. Pitch. There's a strike 0-2. 0-2, 2 outs. With the freshman Watazik up. If Watazik gets on, they would have gone through the order. 0-2. Doesn't get the call. 1-2. Notre Giacomo has the sign. 1-2. Doesn't get it there. They're gonna. Delanto is trying to tell him what to do here. He's trying to calm him down without having to use a mound visit. 2-2 here. 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. 2-2. 3-2. Ooh. This is getting close. Trout at third base. Thompson at second. Walsh at first. Full count. Pitch. Line to center field. Will it be caught? Yes, it will. They will get out of it, giving up 3 runs. But that was a great inning for the Dutch.
Brings up the right fielder, number 6, James Riley.
We're backing up, batting for the Massapequa Chiefs is Riley. I did say it was Corey. 2 up. Must have forgot to put that down on my score sheet, but it is Riley up. That's ball 1-0. Oh, and there was an error for Massapequa as well. So 3 runs to its 1 error. That's fouled back towards the dugout. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and he got him. And that'll be another strikeout there for Riley. Now coming up is Jack Cohen.
Brings up a pinch hitter, number 3, Patrick Menino.
There'll be a new pitch hitter here. Trying to look and see who it is. I believe it is number 3, Patrick Menino. Pinch hitting here. 1-1 here. That'll be popped foul, 1-2. Here's the ball 2-2. Good ball there. 3-2. Full count here. 3-2. That'll be hit to short. Easy out. They got him. 2 outs here. And now batting, top of the lineup is going to be Bobby
Brings
Gitto.
up the left fielder, number 9, Bobby Gitto.
Here's the pitch. Ball 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Two, 1. Here's the 2-1. That'll be away. 3-1.
All the way back. Come on, Nine. Work, Bob. Let's go.
Here's the 3-1. That'll be grounded to third. Good play over by third. And it'll be away. That'll be a big, that'll put Gitto at first. That might be an error on Guilderland. We're gonna wait for the official scoring there. That will be an error. That'll be the first error. First pitch to Paulson. There's a strike. 0-1. E5, write that one down. Or E3. Here's the 0-1. Low and away. Here's a ball. 2-1. Looking over at the runner. He uses the pitch. That'll be foul back. 2-2. That'll be line to right field. That'll be way. Oh, that was foul. That was crushed to right, but it was pretty foul. Basically hit a bomb. That'll be hit to first, and that'll be a base hit. Paulson will stay at first base, and it'll just be a single. And now coming up,
Paulson brings up center fielder number 5, Michael Velarde.
And now Michael Velarde will be up. He struck out and hit a double in his 2 plate appearances. Now they're having a meeting. Are they going to take him out? He will be out. What a game for the co-captain, Cole Miller. And in will be number 4, Owen Bilal, the sophomore. And I mean, what a game.
Pitch for Guilderland, number 4, Owen Blue.
And I mean, they do it with a 2-2 count. This could be a nice strategy here. Kind of like an icing technique. And Velarde will step back in. 2-2. 2 outs. Runners at the corners. Here we go. Could be a big moment here. Tying run on deck. Dutchman ahead. 4-0. Here's the pitch. Ball 3-2. Full count here.
Come on, Owen!
Here we go. Oh, there was a new batter apparently. They didn't fix the scoreboard here. 2-0 now. I would say that is kind of my mistake, but I went off of what the scoreboard had. So, I don't know who you could blame there. Not saying anything wrong with who's in the press box. It's 2-0 count. There's a strike right on the line, 2-1. That's going to be crushed to left. And it's misplayed in left. It will throw a cutoff in. The good news is only one run will score. The runner will stay at first. That might be an E7 over there for Evan Harbeck. And it'll be 4-1 Guilderland.
Brings up the catcher, number 4, Paul.
And now Paul
Delanto.
I'm starting to read my scorebook wrong. Now that'll be the second error of the game for Guilderland. They have 4 earned runs, if you can see the scoreboard at some point. So they haven't fixed that. But now here comes Paul Delanto. I mean, he's been great behind the plate blocking most of these pitches. That'll be line up first. That's a base hit. There's another run home. Runner's heading to third, and he will get there. Another hit for Massapequa, and now the go-ahead run is at the plate.
Brings up the designated hitter, number 23, Tyler Young.
Now it's getting scary. Runners at the corners, Tyler Young at the plate. He had a hit, struck out in his 2 appearances. This is where they need to get back in it. It's 4-2. First pitch. Ball 1-0. I mean, they need to get out of this. It's a big situation. I think they've also had a couple of errors. So yeah, they had the E5, and then recently with the Velati hit, that was also an error. So I have no. And there's a strike there. And I mean, it's gonna be close. 1-1. Now it's getting interesting. I think this is the point where it's getting interesting. Oh, that'll be a ball, 2-1. Delanto at first. Velarde at first, or third. He's got his side. 2-1. That's a great breaking pitch for the strike. 2-2. 2-2, 2 outs, 4-2. Top of the 5th inning. Can they get out of this? The pitch. That'll be a ball. 3-2. Here, full count.
Come on, Owen!
It wouldn't really hurt if you walked him there, but that would leave the bases loaded. And that would put the go-ahead run at first. The runner at first most likely will go. Oh no, he's in a pickle. Can he get out of it? He's just got to tag him, and they will. They will get out of it. Only 2 runs will score. It's 4-2. No, the run counted, I'm sorry, 4-3. Dutchmen still have the lead, but Massapequa scored 3 there in the top of the... So, 3 runs that inning, couple of hits. Guilderland still leads 4-3. Due up for the Dutchman is due up for Guilderland is Nico Santa Barbara, Evan Harbeck, and Jacob Palmer. We'll be right back. We are back, and Nico
Brings up
Santa
the second
Barbara
baseman, number
is
one,
back up.
Nico
He was
Santa
hit by a
Barbara.
pitch and struck out in his 2 plate appearances. We've got a couple dogs that have appeared in the game. The one next to us was really excited. We had one barking earlier when there was daylight out.
Go!
And when it was daylight out, we were ahead by more than a run. There's the swing. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Here we go, kid.
It's a first. Nice play, but will they get him? Yep. There's an out there. Great play by the first baseman, Eric Paulson. That'll be the first out.
Brings up the right fielder, Evan Harbeck.
And Harbeck will be up. He walked, lined the first base, and also got on, but then got picked off in last inning. Guilderland needs a rally here, and I mean, they want to stay in this game. They gotta hit more here. That's the call. Strike one. That was a. I know it's a 1-1 count. Scoreboard, yeah, there. Scoreboard corrected it there. 1-1. Scoreboard's having a rough night today. Lines up first again. Nice play again. He slides there. I don't like that much. Looks like it wasn't even that close, but if he had to make an attempt on it, he had to make an attempt on it.
Brings up the catcher, number 10, Jacob Palmer.
I won't say anything more. Palmer isn't back in. So 2 straight groundouts to third base, and Palmer is up. Struck out. He walked, went around the score, walked, went around the score. First pitch. Oh, and we have a new pitcher. You know, this is what happens when you don't realize things. We have a new pitcher, and Matthew Ortiz is now in the game at pitcher. But it's already too late for me. That'll be fouled back.
Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake.
1-1. Popped. That might be caught by the catcher. And it will be. And that will end the bottom of the 5th. No one gets on. No one gets anything done. We're entering the top of the 6th. 4-3. 4-3 Dutchman. We are still ahead in this one. 2 up for Massapequa. Will be the DH Tyler Young. Will be Joseph Swinarski and Eric Corey. And if there's any new pitchers or pinch hitters, we will let you know. We'll be right back. Back as they're just about to finish the conference on the mound, and Tyler Young's at the plate. He struck out in his most recent appearance, but he had a single, only made it to first
for the
in the
Chiefs,
second inning.
designated hitter number 23, Tyler Young.
And I mean, we're already in the 6th inning. It's been a nice game, and I mean, it's been a very competitive one too. And here's the pitch from below. That's a nice slider there. Strike 1. There's a strike there too. 0-2.
Come on, Owen. Let's keep it going. Oh, come on now.
Got a sign. 0-2 here. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Three strikes there for below, and he's already excited. There's one away.
Brings up the
That was
shortstop,
interesting.
Swinarski.
I don't think you should have done that then. I think that's a little bit too early, man. Now batting is the shortstop, Joseph Swinarski. Oh, bunt. Safe. No swing there. 1-0. Massapequa is yelling, or at least one of the benches are. Foul back. Probably scared the people behind the netting. 1-1. There's the ball, 2-1. On deck looks to be a pinch hitter here. Number 14, Travis Gerferer. 2-1. High, 3-1. Yeah, no, they're getting into the head. I think as soon as they saw him getting pumped up from that strikeout, it's ultra competitive here. 3-1. Pop back. Will it be caught? No, it'll be fouled back. Full count here, 3-2. Still got a chance here. Look at that sportsmanship between Swinarski and Palmer. Just bumped a little bit after the play behind the plate. Here's the 3-2. Foul back again. Good at bat here. I mean, it is great day, great night, and great day for baseball. Hit 80, I believe, for the first time this year here in Guilderland. That'll be a ball out. That's in the 70s. Ball 4, runners at first. And now it was not in. Oh, they still have him. We do have a new pitch hitter here. Travis Gerfer is at the plate now for Eric Corey. First pitch to Gerfer. Gets the call, strike one. They have not announced this yet, so did something right there. Here we go, 1-0. Low, nice block there by Palmer, 2-0.
Batting number 14, Travis.
There it is.
Ripper.
Oh, now it's 1-1. I mean, it's been weird. Scoreboard. It's been wild too. He's got his sign. Steps off. There's going to be a meeting. Quick mound visit between pitcher and catcher. Trying to make him throw wild. And I'm saying that just because I don't want to jinx it, and now I've jinxed it. So, it's probably trying to calm him down here. But now it's 1-1, 1 out, top of the 6th. Runner at first. The runner at first is Swinarski, and he's got his sign here. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Come on, Owen!
He's got the sign. We'll try for the pickoff. That's nice. Great use of the dual camera there. Pickoff attempt. Safe there again. There's been a lot of pickoff attempts. This is not the MLB. Obviously. 1-2. Popped up. That's going to be in right. Will he get on it? Yes, he will. That'll be an easy catch for the right fielder, Ryan Thompson.
Brings up number 8, David Guerin.
That was not Thompson. That was Walsh, if I'm correct. Over and right, that will be a F9. Regardless, now they've put in number 8. David Guerin is at the plate now for Massapequa. A lot of pinch hitters in today's game. They want them to get a little action up here in Guilderland. First pitch. That's line to right. That'll be a free hopper to the wall. They're going to send the runner home. The runner home is going to be safe. No throw. That'll be a double for the pinch hitter in David Guerin. We have a tie ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. That'll score to run easy. And Guerin, his first pitch here. And I think, I'd call that karma. They're going to go with a pinch runner here. They're bringing back out, James Riley is now back out at center. I'd call it karma. I mean, he was pumped up for that strikeout way too early than it should have had. That's just not the best thing to do there. First pitch, swing low in the dirt. He'll hold him at second, 0-1. 0-1. I mean, he can easily get out of it here with getting a strikeout or just getting it out in general. I mean, it would stay tied. They'd have a good chance of coming back. It's been very competitive here. 0-1. Below has a sign. 0-1. That'll be lined to that's a base hit. Massapequa's gonna send the runner home. Throw home, none thrown. He bobbles it at short. Massapequa has the lead 5-4. Great hit there. I mean, went right over the shoulder of the shortstop Thompson's head. Now we have another runner at first. And now batting will be Guido.
Brings up number 9, Bobby Guido.
Yeah, I think it's risky now. They're starting to hit you. And I mean, Guilderland has put up great work here against a number 18 team. And the game's still not even over. We still have a bottom of the 6th and a top of the 7th to go through at least. They're going to have a little conference on the mound. They want him to stay calm. They've been saying that to him since the inning started, and yet he's still doing. And now they're bringing out a lot more. His night might be done. Does he want to stay in? He is talking to him. That's the pitching coach, the manager. Oh, he's really talking to him. He's trying to give him a little motivational speech during this game. And he will stay in. Still 1-1. 2 outs. And I mean, this is still, I think he's trying to get serious. I still think that was a bad move to celebrate the strikeout. Do it when it's the 7th, man. 1-1 here, 2 outs. Here's pitch. Whoa, 2-1. Call time here. 2-1. He's got a decent lead. 2-1, runners going. Swing and a miss, throw to second. Safe. That will still put a strike up 2-2 here, 2 outs. Good situation, stolen base here for Cohen. Guido reached on with an error. He was one of the 3 to score last inning for Massapequa. Yeah, they are yelling. And he'll step off. Yeah, he's definitely getting shaken up, and he's just got to not think about the chanting here. You just can't think about it. Just think of the guy you're facing. You have 2 strikes on him. Just try to get him. Here's the 2-2. 3-2. Guido will step back in. Thinks of his sign. He's got it. Got what he wants. 3-2. And it plunks him. Runners will, that'll be a hit by pitch. Runner will not move to third. He'll go back to second base. And there will be runners at second and first with 2 outs here. And He's done. He's definitely done here. He pitched good, but I don't think he's got it in him. And he's done. Below had that early strikeout. Gave up a walk. There's the flyout. There was multiple hits. And now we're coming into the game. Number 9 will be Jack Gallagher, the senior. And they are bringing in the Mariano Rivera Enter Sandman music in for him. Hoping to try to get this. Trying to hold this lead. 5-4. Massapequa will be right back.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Now pitching for Guilderland, number 9, Jack Gallagher.
We're back. Again, now pitching for the Dutchman.
Batting for the Chiefs, number 44, first baseman
Pitching for the
Eric
Dutchman will be
Paulson.
number 9, Jack Gallagher. And now batting is Eric Paulson. Paulson has played all 4, played so far in all 5 innings. Ground out to the second baseman. He walked, and then he had a single where he went around and scored. 1-0 early on, still 2 outs. 5-4 Massapequa. 5 pitch 2-0. I mean, you really, really want to get out of this. I can't stress it enough. It's just tough right now. That's going to be crushed to right center field. That's going to be deep, way back, way back. That'll be 1 hop in the wall. 1 run will score. There's going to be another one. It'll be 7-4 Massapequa. It looks like to me that one was gone. Both runs went around the score there. And it'll be 7-4. I mean,
That brings up the center fielder, Michael Velarde.
they had a great first 4 innings. They are still in it. They are behind by 3. They're still 1 grand salami away from getting back in the lead, but they could do that. There's the strike there, 0-1. This kind of reminds me of, I think, the inning where Guilderland almost, ooh, that was a nice slider, sorry. But 0-2 here. But I mean, it kind of reminds me of that one inning where Guilderland almost had all of their batters came around. But, I mean, this is only, like, they're only 6 in. And after this, it was 7. 0-2. He got him. That's a great way to end this frame. And that'll end the top of the 6th. 7-4. Massapequa. Due up for the Dutchman will be Evan Schreivogel, Evan Wickham, and Carter Trout. We will be right back.
On for a second inning at pitcher, number 15, Matthew Ortiz. Now batting for Guilderland, number 11, Evan Schreivogel.
We're back. Schreivogel at the plate. He's got 2 hits. He grounded into short. That was his only time not on base. And this is a big inning. Crucial. Dutchman losing, or at least down by 3. That'll be hit to first. Off the bag. That'll be popped right over to the first baseman. And that will be the first out of the inning. He tried to bunt it. Looked pretty good. I mean, it did bounce off the bag. And a lot of times that usually helps out for the hitter, but that didn't happen here. And Jordan Pagano is now pinch hitting here for the Dutchman. There's a lot of pinch hitters in this game. There's a strike. Dutchmen were hot early on. Now they've started to cool down. But they've still got half an inning to do all this. One. There's a strike, 1-2. Bogado at the plate here. 1-2. He's got his sign. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-2.
Come on, Jordan.
Come on, Jordan.
Here's the pitch. That's a nice break on it, and that'll be fouled off. Pagano puts his foot in dirt, tries to get a stable place in the batter's box. Here's the 2-2. That'll be popped foul.
Come on, 24. Come on, Jordan.
Here's the 2-2. Foul tipped. He didn't catch it, so that will stay a foul ball. Still 2-2 here. He is staying alive in this at bat. Here we go. 2-2 again to Bogado. He'll line it to center. That'll be in the gap for a base hit. Won't go past the outfielders, however, so that'll just stay a single. But Bogado gets put in here, and that'll be another hit for the Dutchman.
The first baseman, Carter Trout.
And Carter Trout's coming back in, or has been in. Trout has struck out singled and walked. So he's been on 2 out of the 3 times. And he's got his call. Dual cams out. Here's the pitch. Inside, ball 1. They're going to have a little conference on the mound. Trying to figure out a way to get this batter out and get the double play. There has not been one this game. I don't think he's got to worry. He's got a 3-run lead here. And he's just got, and the Chiefs have 5 bouts to get in order to win this game. Here's the 1-0. Did he get it? Yes, he did. Strike 1. One. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. One, 2. Here's ball 2-2. Popped back towards the net, fouled off. Still 2-2. Another good at bat here. Ortiz is throwing good. A lot of strikes here. Two. And that'll be 3-2. That's called a ball. That was a close one. Heard a couple groans from the Massapequa fans. 3-2, runner may go. He's going. Popped back. That at a tree. I don't think anyone's going to try to get that ball back. They'll try for the pick. Safe. I feel like at this point just stay on. So I don't think you should try it. I mean, you already tried it once. You fouled it off. 3-2. 4. Just in case.
Let's go, Ryan!
Volcano will get on base. Will run the second there. And now batting is Ryan Thompson. He walked, he had a single. And it also popped out towards third base, or the shortstop in the 3rd inning. And they will take out Ortiz. In comes number 12, George Adams.
For the Chiefs, number 12, George Adams.
I mean, there's a runner at first while the pitcher's warming up. Again, this will be the final sports game of the school year. There may be other games, but this, from what we have for media, this is it. I mean, we have a great, this has been a great game. I mean, there is one more game for the varsity baseball team, but for home games, this is it. And now here comes number 12, George Adams. We will be right back.
Now batting for Guilderland, number 6, shortstop Ryan Thompson.
We are back, and Thompson at the plate here. We've already said he walked, he popped out to shortstop, and he got a single where he ended up to second in the 4th inning. Tying run is on deck. First pitch. Low, nice save by Dulanto. I mean, he's done that all game for many pitchers. They've thrown many pitchers in the mix here. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Another good pitch there, 1-2.
Come on, Ryan!
Runners at first and second. 1 out. I didn't even realize we had 2 runners on. This is the tying run. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, stick 3. There's another strikeout for Thompson.
Brings up the left fielder, number 22, Ryan Gilbert.
And Gilbert will come in as a pinch hitter. Gilbert, number 22, he's a junior. First pitch to Gilbert. Doesn't get the corner, ball 1. He took too long on the mound. That'll be time called. Still 1-0. 2 outs. Massapequa and the Chiefs lead 7-4. Quick pitch here. Low. 2-0. Talked a little bit, but immediately went off. Got a sign. Here's the 2-0. Gets the call. Strike 1. Two 1. Outside, 3-1. Dulanto's been trying to frame all these all game too. think some have been worked, some have not worked. That was one of the ones that did not work. He's got a sign. Tries the pick. Safe. Here's pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Full count here. Strikeout, we head to the 7th. Walk, we keep going. If it's caught, out. If it's hit, pick off. Safe. Can't tell which dugout is yelling. 3-2. He got him. Strike three. That is going to end the bottom of the 6th. We head to the 7th. No matter what, Guilderland will have a chance to bat here in the 7th.
Now batting for the Chiefs, catcher, Paul Delanto.
And we're back. Top of the 7th. Big time here. Paul Delanto is at the plate. I may have been wrong on the Velarde call. I must have missed something again. Huh, that's interesting. But Delanto is up. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. Oh, 1. And they call time. I think a lot of people here are getting tired. But it's still a nice day out for baseball. I'm one of many getting tired as well. There's one of those breaking pitches, but high, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Foul back. Off the net. 1-2. Here's 1-2. That's gonna be low. 2-2. He's got a sign. 2-2. Popped up. Hit the center. Tozik's got it. 1 out.
That brings up the designated hitter.
Now here comes
23, Tyler
And
Young.
Tyler Young's back at DH. He's been in here all game. Had a single, struck out. I feel like he'd done more, but I just didn't have anything. But no, he did all those. Line to third. That'll be a base hit. Young's gonna stay at first base. Thinks about heading towards second. And he will stay at first base with 1 out here in the top of the 7th. Now batting will be still number 1. That'll be Joseph Swinarski. Swinarski. They're calling time. I don't know what that was about. Swinarski struck out, and walked. One time he struck out. One time he struck out looking. One time he struck out swinging. Then he walked and went around all the bases. Low, ball 1. Got a sign. 1-0. Got the call, strike 1. Got a sign. 1-1. Popped back. Off the net. Swinarski steps back into the box. He's ready. Sign called. Big lead at first. Runner's going. That's a great play to steal on. Ball's low. Runner will slide into second. Easily safe. And that'll be a stolen base for Tyler Young. Another big lead here for Young. That's going to be high. 3-2 over the head of Swinarski. 3-2, full count. 1 out. Top of the 7th. Been a rough 3 innings for Guilderland.
Come on, Jack.
There's a walk. So, runners at second and first. I mean, the past 2 innings, Guilderland was leading. Well, Guilderland was leading 4-0 at the top of the 5th. Then they scored 3. I mean, they were still in the lead, but they were still winning. They scored none in the 6th, or bottom of the 5th. They score. Massapequa scores 4 in the top of the 3rd. That's going to be a base hit. 1 run's going to score. That'll be 8. That'll be another run. 8-4. And there will be runners at second and third with 1 out. That'll be a double. 4. I actually don't know who's on second.
Brings up number 6, James Riley.
I'm guessing that's Corey or Greer, what I have, but I can't see the number from here. That's still a double for the 7-hole hitter. And it is 8-4, Massapequa. So we keep going. He's got a sign. Deep lead. It's not. Oh, And he couldn't find it. Is he safe? Yep. He couldn't find the ball at first base. It was on the baseline. He couldn't find it. And now bases are loaded again.
Brings up number 3, Patrick Menino.
For Patrick Menino. Bases loaded, top of the 7th, 1 out. First pitch, strike.
Yeah, that's going to be a field.
One and one. Center field camera went out. That's why we have the backstop camera up. 1-1. Low. That'll go away from the catcher, but it's still 2-1. He gets a hold of the block.
Yeah, I got my new batter. Do you want me to do it now? Alright, let me know when I can change out my battery.
2-1. Foul tip. Did he catch it? No, foul back.
And then after that,
2-1. 2-2. 3-2 now. I'm at 2-2 on the previous pitch. Now it's 3-2. Full count again. Walk will score another run for Massapequa. Strikeout will bring in a new batter. Now another out. Low. 9-4. Another run.
Number 9, Bobby Guilderland.
And Guido will come in here. The leadoff man. It's been up each inning for the past 3 innings. First pitch, high, ball 1. I mean, we can say this. The Dutchmen were putting on a good performance early on against this team. Again, they were winning 4-0, and then reality set in. We've still got the bottom of the 9th, the bottom of the 7th. And then we're good. One and one. And one. Line foul. Has the side. 1-2. Ball, 2-2. Two pitch on the way. Low, and that'll go away. No one will advance. 3-2. gets back into the box. Ghetto's ready. Here's the 3-2. Popped up towards center with Tozic on the run. He'll get it, and that'll end the top of the 7th. That's weird. I thought we had 2 outs, I'm sorry. That'll be another run on the board for Massapequa. That'll be 10-4.
Brings up number 4, first baseman Eric
I thought the scoreboard said 2 outs. That's all I'm gonna say. That'll be another run, 10-4. Foul ball. 0-1. Popped up towards left. That'll actually end the inning. 3 runs again for Massapequa. They now have 9 hits. And Massapequa will extend their lead 10-4. We'll be right back after this.
Now pitching for Massapequa, number 14, Travis Grifferer. Batting for Guilderland, number 35, Tyler Watizik.
We are back, and now they have put in a new pitcher on the mound, Travis Grifferer, and now hitting for the Dutchman will be the center fielder, Tyler Watizik. He's got his first pitch ready. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. This is the last chance for the Dutchman to score 6 to at least tie it. And we're playing Don't Stop Believing during during middle 7. Fouled off onto the umpire. He looks fine though. shakes it off. He's back in already. 0-2. Here's the 0-2 from Gerfer. Low, 1-2. We did get our center field camera back on, so. Here's the 1-2. Low, 2-2. That's going to be crushed into the gap, but will it be caught? Oh, what a catch in center field by number 5, Michael Velarde. That'll be the first out. Wojtaszek has been getting that all game too, man. He's getting great contact, it's just getting caught.
Brings up the second baseman, number 1, Nico Santa Barbara.
And now it'll be Nico Santa Barbara batting here for Guilderland with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Ball. 1-0. That'll be a ball. They're going to get a new baseball here. 2-0. Foul back towards the first base side. 2-1. That'll be hit towards second. Got a kind of weird hop, but that'll be another out. 1 out away. And Massapequa will continue their 11-game winning streak as they take on
Brings up the right fielder, number 20,
Evan Harbeck, who's also been here the entire game. I mean, you could say this about this game. Guilderland came in good, but then, I mean, they were down there. They aren't one of the best in the state, but they had to face the 18th team in the league, in the state, I should say. They started out good. I mean, they scored 4 early on, and then it fell apart. Goliath is looking to beat David here. Here's the 2-0. Oh, couldn't get the pitch there. I don't think that'll change anything. That could mean something. That'd be a change of pace here. 2-0. Swing and miss, strike 1. Here's the 2-1. Popped up. That'll end it. Velarde with the catch. Massapequa travels from Long Island all the way up to Guilderland, and they end it here. They beat Guilderland 10-4. And I mean, that was a great game from Guilderland. They tried and they got it. So, final line here. Massapequa, 10 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. And Guilderland, 4 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. That's the final here. And that is the final of the season. 10-4. We're done here for Media and Sports. There may be another softball game. Everyone is yelling behind us, so that's it from us. So that's it for me, Anthony Barton. And remember, it's always great to be a Dutchman. We'll see you next year. Have a good one, everyone.